now that part of the program when we shall
Unbox, 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 unbox.
All right, today got something coming in from a buddy who hooked up, something I was looking for, something that I had tried for, but it didn't quite work out. Let's see what it is. All right, I may have finally gotten my Masters of the Universe Origins Wun-Dar. It's pretty much well-covered territory by now, I know. I was one of the many people who tried and had my order canceled. Luckily, a buddy won one that he no longer needed. Let's check it out. Now, really, I'm not an Origins guy. But. First off, sorry, I take a look at this art. Look at that shipper box art by Axel Jimenez, done in the style of Frank Frazetta. It's kind of awesome. He's even sort of signed it as Jimenez, inspired by Frank Frazetta. So cool. Just that pencil sketch art is just so worth it, just to have that as part of this collection. It's so cool to have this black and white, rough pencil sketch style art by Axel Jimenez done after Frank Frazetta on these amazing shipping boxes. Look at this artwork. Man, again, I know this is well-worn territory. If you're a fan of Masters of the Universe in general or modern toys, I'm super late to this game, but here I am. I'm looking at this guy just for the armor, to be honest with you. I was going to try and make myself a Wun-Dar in Masterverse, and I was looking at that armor, and I like it, but the head, too, is pretty good. And I think actually that's a really, really good retro He-Man head. Strangely, it might be the best one of all the ones that Origins has desperately tried to do. Anyway, here he is. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to unbox him. I've spent so long waiting for this figure, trying to get my hands on one, and I even turned a couple down just so that some more hardcore Origins fans could have him, because I knew I was just going to sort of cannibalize him for his parts. But I finally settled on one. Man. He looks pretty damn good. First off, shout out to Bit Misfit. Great guy, met on the Geek Dad Live GDL Discord. He won this guy and opted to pass it along to me, which was really appreciated. You've heard me, I hate this plastic stuff. So frustrating. I wish they'd get hip to collector-friendly packaging. Look at this guy. I gotta say, I'm not an Origins collector, but this Origins buck is pretty damn good. I might find ways to kind of work some of these guys into my 7-inch collection, just as sort of maybe smaller people. But, you know, for what it is, it's pretty awesome. But like I said, this is just gonna be for this. So, boom. This is what I came for. So yeah, sorry if you've been looking for a Wun-Dar. Sorry if you've been unable to get one, and here you see me doing this to this guy, but it is what it is. I want Wun-Dar. I love the idea of Wun-Dar. Him being Revelations was pretty cool, and I want to have a version. Sorry. Yeah. There you go. Give me a sec. Skin tone's not a perfect match, but it'll work. Head's, you know, not a little big. But like I said, this has got to be the best of the sort of like modern attempts to recreate this vintage head. I don't know if it's just the coloring or what. The Origins attempt at that vintage head just wasn't working for me personally. Others love it. It's just me being lazy. Huh. Not the easiest fit compared to some of the other Origin stuff. Oh well, what was fairly, I can probably heat it up, but I know this'll work. It's a little funny. Ay, whatever. It's interesting, it's a little small. Smaller than some of the other Origins armor. Let's sort of see what happens. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's tight. Look at that, the stress on that. Eek. Oh my god, really after all that, after struggling to get a Wun-Dar, I'm gonna end up breaking it. Anyway, this is what I was trying to do. Get myself a Wun-Dar. You know, obviously I gotta do some painting for that waist. Yeah, you know, it's a start. He's gonna need some paint on his face. That armor's gonna need some work. It's gonna need a little love. Paint that belt black. And I'll get myself a Wun-Dar. Is it worth it? I don't know. But I'm having fun. And that's all that really matters. So there you have it. The beginnings of a Masterverse Wun-Dar that I'll need to figure out. This is who he's supposed to be. The lost legend. Right, beautiful artwork. See, I love his more square face. Cool stuff. Cyclops monster, pretty cool. He finds a special armor, and boom. And of course, we've got the weapons. I don't know that I care too much. I might open them. We'll see. You know what? I'm at this point already, right? Who cares? We got our sword, our really basic axe. I remember these from back in the day. And his gun. It looks kind of weird. Weak in his hands. Weapons are pretty simple and basic compared to what we got going on in Masterverse. Just a different aesthetic. He's got a chef's knife. Anyway, there you go. There's Wun-Dar. I'll have to figure him out a little bit more later, but that's the basic idea. Just having fun with him. In progress. Don't gotta do much else. This will be a short one. There you go. Masterverse Wun-Dar? Maybe. We'll see. Once again, thank you for hanging out with me and checking out the videos here on Brick Something. Please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. If you're looking for even more of a toy fix right now, see the link to the left to check out a fellow member of the Legion of Lesser Toy Tubers. Gracias por ver este video. Salamat sa inyong lahat. And as always, peace and power.